These are the crew of this loco that are not driving it very well. My problem is that the engine keeps shunting it, or not shunting, jerking forwards a lot. Now this is a new motor because I thought the other one was faulty. These wires have been resoldered. This is the PCB board. Now the PCB board has also been, the new wires have been wired onto that. That is a new chip, decoder I mean, and this is a stay alive on it as well. Now my problem is I've had it off several times and I've been mucking about and it still won't do what I want, i.e. by not jerking. So we're now going to take it apart again and inspect all the pickups underneath on the wheels. I've just done a bit of an experiment. I discovered that on this side of the pickups, which is the black wire that goes to the PCB and the grey wire that goes to the motor, this is covered in plastic along here, and I don't know if you can see it moving there, but when it got to here, just before that join, it was broken and there was a bit missing. So what I've done, I've put a coating of my wife's nail varnish on that area in the hope that they will stop any electrical current passing through that may go onto the chassis. This is going to be the last piece in this horrible jigsaw puzzle of what on earth has gone wrong with this engine. This is the old base, and I've now bought a brand new base from Bachmann. I tell you what, their service is out of this world. I phoned on Thursday morning and asked if they had the part. Yes, they've got the part, paid for it over the telephone. This morning, Saturday, it arrived, and now I'm in my shed Saturday afternoon attempting to solder on the two wires that came with it to solder onto the PCB board. Okay. Wouldn't it be lovely if this was on DCC? But unfortunately, it isn't. It's on DC. And on DC, it runs like a dream. And this is on DCC. So no jerking. This is basically as it would be going backwards. We'll now put the CV up to full speed. Sounds better. So it goes backwards quite nicely. But going forwards it makes that horrible noise, which is obviously something to do with the gears and the hello, that wasn't right. Well, things have come to a head. I've tried everything now on this engine and nothing is making it work properly. So the only thing left to do is I have to remove the motor and everything else in it, and it's now going to be coupled up to another engine, so it'll look like a double header sort of tank engine in a way, and that's the only way I can use it. I have now got 2 motors, the original and a brand new one. I have 2 PCBs, one original, one brand new. I have 2 decoders, one original, one new, and I have where's that other bit gone? I have 2 of these, the base plate, one original, this one, and a brand new one. So I'm afraid I've spent enough money on it, and no more money is passing through to this engine at all. Not too bad, looking quite good, fulfilling the purpose. But the front engine, the one that won't work properly and has had the motor removed and everything else, is quite heavy. And this little Hornby 060 gets to the point at times where it does that. It hasn't got the strength to push that engine round on slow speeds, and so that unfortunately is the problem. The original idea of linking this non-engined motored engine together with a motor one, so that we end up with 8 pickups rather than just the 4, was to connect into that socket there, to connect that plug from the front engine, which means that, you know, that's how it was going to work. We've now proven that's not going to happen, so that goes out of the scenario. What we do have is another option. A small wagon like this, which is shunter's wagon, I do believe. I'm going to wire this up, so the new wheels on the bottom, and these will be pick up, and they will have this socket coming out of the bottom of it, so the socket will join the plug, and when they are in there together, then that will be underneath there. They'll be linked up, all disguised. So this is now shunter's wagon live with pickups, 040 or 060, but the middle 2 are rubbish, don't pick up anything. So therefore I've now got 8 pickups for this particular setup. Because this is light, then that's going to help, because this engine here, you wouldn't believe how heavy that was. As far as an engine's concerned, oh, absolutely marvellous. Beautiful design, really nice, good weight, etc. Won't run. And as you've seen, I've tried everything. So that's what I'm going to do next. It's not going to happen in the next couple of weeks. But that's the plan.